Hi, everybody. This is Miss Onago. I am your marine biology teacher for the 2021 school year. We'll be meeting remotely. I have been living in the mountains now for about 30 years. I live at 8,500 feet. I've been teaching for about 2 decades. I chose to teach science because I've always been curious about the natural world. And I chose to become a teacher because I want to pass along my love of science to future generations. I spend lots of time hiking, snowshoeing, gardening, which is not easy at high altitude. I enjoy reading. I love to be on the water. I love to kayak or be on my sup board. But the best time that I spend is laughing with my friends and family over a home cooked meal. I've hiked the PCT, and this past summer I planned to hike the Appalachian Trail, but the trail was closed. So that will be on next summer's agenda. What's our class look like? We're going to spend some time understanding the oceans. We'll look at some of the chemistry and properties of ocean water. We'll revisit some of the basics of biology. We'll look at life in the ocean. What are some of the special adaptations you have to be submerged in water? We'll look at some human impacts on our ocean environments, and we'll examine what types of careers you could have in marine science. What can you expect for the class? Our class uses Schoology. I have the access code over here in the corner, and I also will send that out via Messenger. We'll have virtual meetings, so look for the meet codes to join. We'll spend some of our class time learning together. I'll be directly instructing you through lectures and notes, etc. Some of the time in class will be spent in collaboration with one other student or a group of students, and some of the work you do will be independent. The grading for the class will follow the GHS grading scale. You'll receive points for things like participation in projects, tests and assessment, and homework and classwork. How can you be successful, or how can your caring adult help you be successful? One of the things you probably learned during our spring semester is that you need to get organized and stay organized. And there are many different ways to do that. You can use a paper calendar. You can use phone reminders. You need to put in the time to get the most out of class. You absolutely have to be present when we're talking together or when you're working on the class. Please don't have on a Netflix show. Don't be playing a game. Don't be texting your friends. You need to be present and put in the time. Some other things you can do to be successful is quiz yourself over the material. I often will put in Quizlets for self-assessment along the way to see what it is that you understand, and also how the wording for some of the questions might look on our tests. I encourage you to look at your notes from each class. Look at the information, see if you understand what it meant when you wrote it down. Reviewing a concept while it's fresh helps you to retain the information, and also it'll help you to think about what you didn't really understand well and you want to ask questions about the next time we meet. As far as being in contact with me, email is absolutely the best way to do that. I check it in the morning and then again in the afternoon as I get ready to close class. You may leave a phone message for me. Just know that I will not get back to you as quickly. Email is also a nice way for us to have a record of what's been discussed. I look forward to an amazing year with you. So I'll see you soon.